issuance of passes in the NAIA Terminal 3 for Miss Alice Go?
I am not aware of those passes.
What I'm
Your
trying to tell you,
yes, sir. I'll ask around.
you ask, ano, and Mr. Chairman, maybe better yet, no, that we invite Mr. Carlos Capulong and invite also the legal officer ng immigration, si Arvin Santos, to shed light on this issuance of passes for Miss Alice Go. There must be an issuance. Miss Alice Go, pag lumalabas ka ba ng bansa, tinatawagan mo si Attorney Capulong?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
Sigurado
so,
po ako.
hindi siya yung tumulong sa iyo. Kasi imagine, no? Siya yung head ng mga port sa ating bansa, and then ikaw ang wait, I'm still speaking, ano. So ikaw yung speaker niya sa Christmas party, magwa-wonder ka. And I just wanted to find out as well, you remember yung raid ng NBI saka ng Bureau of Immigration sa Banban Tarlac, wherein yung 322 mga Chinese nationals were apprehended. Di ba kanina pinag-usapan natin yun? And you remember that, ano, no?
Opo.
And accordingly, Mr. Chairman, according to this report, no, that I have gotten just now, Commissioner Morente, Commissioner Alegre, and Associate Commissioner Toby Javier signed the release of all of these 322 Chinese national after their apprehension. Is this correct? Immigration. Can you kindly check it out? If there was indeed a signature of all these commissioners, yes, pertaining to the release of those 322 nationals that were apprehended by themselves, Bureau of Immigration and NBI.
Yes, I'll check, Your Honor.
Can you kindly check? A while ago, we were discussing about the Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation, which was owned by a Chinese national pretending to be a Filipino who happens to be the brother of Mr. Michael Yang and Hong Jing Yang, which is, according to AMLAC, there is a financial transaction with Miss Alice Go. And looking forward, we have invited the said person who owns the Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation, located in Cagayan de Oro City. We invite him to be a part of this discussion, not only because of him being the brother of Mr. Michael Yang and Ho Jing Yang, but of course, his relation to the Alwana compound wherein the PNP inspected the alleged Pogo operation that was operating then before. Now, it has reached to our knowledge that this brother of Ho Jing Yang, of Hong Ming Yang, who is Michael Yang, and Hong Jing Yang, who is being cited already in contempt, now is in the custody of the immigration. Because accordingly, siguro ilabas natin yung ano, kanina pinakita ko na po yun. Ipakita nga natin yung passport. Ayan. If you remember, Alice Go, yan si Yansing Yang, na eldest brother ni Michael Yang, was already apprehended at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport a while ago. And his violation is in accordance with the immigration law. Since in his corporation that he filed at the SEC, can you kindly show the picture of the Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation, wherein he is the president. He owns a passport in the name of Antonio Lim. No, the other one. The corporation. Yung corporation.
Yes, sir. Copy po.
Okay, sige. Okay, dito. Yeah, that Antonio Lim, where his residence that was submitted to the SEC, Yakali Street, Cugman, Cagayan de Oro City, is the same person of the brother of Michael Yang in the name of Jiansing Yang, the older brother of Mr. Michael Yang. Now, what is his violation? Why he was apprehended in the international Ninoy Aquino International Airport because of his violation of these laws in accordance with our immigration policies. Now, siguro, Mr. Chairman, I will brief yung ating pong mga members that yung 2,000, yung mga businesses that he is into. Mr. Tony Yang or si Jianxing Yang or Antonio Lim owns and started in 2000. He established the Yangtze Group Trade Company Incorporated, which involved different importation. And these are the different companies that he owns. And in here, the Yangtze Rice Mill, Mr. Chairman, medyo dito tayo medyo nag-worry because a lot of hundreds of millions of pesos enter in this Yangtze Rice Mill under the Golden Sun Cargo Examination Service Corporation, which is owned also by the brother of Michael Yang in the name of Tony Yang. So basically, Mr. Chairman, hindi lamang po sa Pogo nagtatago yung ating mga Chinese personalities pretending to be Filipinos, but also in the different corporations. Like this Sanjia Steel Corporation, who have invested 800 million in the PBDEG, Philippine Industrial Area, wherein 22 hectares belong to us. He rented it out, the 22 hectares, where he put also a port, a wharf, wherein doon po nagdadak yung mga ship na kung saan pinapasok po yung mga kargamento papunta po doon sa kanilang Sanjia Steel Corporation. Now siguro pakita po natin yung Sanjia, yung mismong warehouse. You will notice that the warehouse that was constructed in 2018, the same time that Bamban and Porac were being constructed, nagsimula po sila dyan. At makikita po niyo na meron silang port na kung saan easily they can penetrate all the cargos or the different goods that entering the premises. Dyan po nila pinadadaan. Ang mabigat po dito, Mr. Chairman, is the development plan that they have submitted in the city of Cagayan de Oro City. Can you kindly show the ground floor plan, the second floor plan, the roof deck, and the third floor plan? You can see the plan that they have submitted. The plan that they have submitted for all those buildings that were constructed, almost the same on those plan that was constructed in Banban and in Porac. Mga kwarto-kwarto wherein the Pogo operation is being conducted. In here, Mr. Chairman, I'll be showing as well the different. I'm not going to show the different financial bank transaction wherein the different exchanges of money that involves those who are in the drug trade. We will withhold on the showing of this matrix, and I think the PAOK-TF, Dr. Winston Tasio, who is now with Mr. Tony Yang, may have the proper knowledge of expressing the whole and the totality of this matrix. But in this matrix that we have seen, Mr. Chairman, I can see prominent personalities that are involved in the drug trade. Most likely, all the drugs that some of those entering in our country pass through that port, hiding in a legitimate business. But of course, Mr. Chairman, it is just right and proper that we have invited the incorporators of the Sanjia Steel Corporation last week. And unfortunately, they haven't replied. And now that they are under the custody of the immigration officers, then maybe, Mr. Chairman, we can invite them over. Or Mr. Tony Yang, the brother of Michael Yang, can be invited in this quad committee. Dahil itong taong to, Mr. Chairman, have been here since 1998 or 1997. He started his business in 2000. So basically, he know how to speak Tagalog, and we will understand the way that he's speaking. So, Mr. Chairman, siguro for now, because he is under the custody of the immigration, we will be refraining from talking about him for the meantime until such time that that person is here with us in this quad committee.